United Schools of Survival, Kansas City School of Martial Science. The question you might have is, what is the United Schools of Survival, Kansas City School of Martial Science? In order to answer that question, I'd have to ask you to take a journey with me. See, what we've become comfortable with in regard to the martial arts is something that I believe is very different from what its purpose is. We've become comfortable with knowing or seeing the martial arts in movies. We've become comfortable with seeing the destructive purpose of martial arts. Don't get me wrong, martial arts is an effective tool of self-defense, but that is one aspect of the martial arts. Our goal is a dual mandate. First of all, our entire philosophy is martial arts should be used as a bridge. It is where discipline meets life. See, I have the pleasure and privilege of being a student of Grandmaster Anthony Muhammad, who is the founder of VSK Jiu-Jitsu, and of course he's the president of the United Schools of Survival Federation. I've learned some very, very potent and powerful lessons from him, but most of my learning came from him off the mat. That's right. As incredible of a teacher he is on the mat, he is an awesome master off the mat. And this is what I mean. There are a lot of things that I've learned about manhood, about being a better person, about how to deal with humanity, all by the principles that he teaches that leave you and follow you off the mat. See, I believe this is what the primary focus of the martial arts should be. And if you study its history and its origin, if you go all the way back to as far as we can go to the origin of the martial arts on the continent of Africa, and you follow it throughout the annals of history, whether it takes you to the Shaolin Temple in China, whether it takes you to the Zen Buddhist temples in Japan, whether it takes you to the Korean peninsula, you always find that the martial arts was used for more than a tool than just fighting or self-defense. But in current day, in current time, it has become profitable just to teach the destructive form of the martial arts, and that is what the United Schools of Survival, Kansas City School of Martial Science, wants to change. So we've developed and used the curriculum that we've been taught and given and gone into detail to develop specific programs that deal with humanity. We have a program that, in what I said, deals with a dual mandate. It deals with teaching the whole person. So not only will you learn the physical aspect of the martial arts, but you'll learn its application in day-to-day life. So we have a program that teaches budgeting and finance. We have a program that will teach you conflict resolution and critical thinking. We have health and nutrition that is a very critical part to your everyday life. And we have all different types of programs that are available that help you in your academic life, that help you in your spiritual life, because discipline is needed in every facet of our life. That's one mandate. The other mandate is something that will make our communities better, and that is the mandate of service. So Kansas City School of Martial Science, what we've come to know and what we are learning is that not only do we have to teach the person to be a better individual, but as Dr. Moses Powell says, each one, teach one is a part of our philosophy. What do we mean by that? As a member of our school, you also have the obligation of service. That means that if someone in the community has a need, we're obligated to point them and assist them in the direction that fulfills their need. In order to do that, we've had to partner with several different organizations, starting with the Salvation Army, the Don Bosco Center, area religious institution, whether they be churches, mosques, or masjids, or synagogues. We understand that it takes the entire community to remedy the ills and the problems that we have. So we've set up a meal program in which our goal is to feed at least 300 people a month. A backpack program. We know that some children are in an unfortunate position where they have to go to school in order to eat, and during the weekends they don't have anything to eat. So we've established a backpack program so that children can have something to eat on until they return to school on Monday. First aid CPR classes. We have academic programs. Yes, we've partnered with universities that offer assistance and can help put you on the path to bettering yourself through education. These are just some of the programs that we have to offer at the United Schools of Survival Kansas City School of Martial Science. Now, here's something that's unique about us. Again, our goal is not financial gain. Our goal is to better the community. So in order to do that, we put extensive research into how we can impact the community. More importantly, how we can reach the people who really need our services. See, there was a conundrum. We had to figure out, and we've noticed throughout time, that a part of our program, the people that we really wanted to get to, the people that we really wanted to reach, unfortunately they couldn't afford to pay a regular tuition. So we've been able to structure our program so that we don't have a set tuition. We can take what you have to give, but we've learned how to go to the community for support people like you, or through charities, or through grants. Anybody who can assist us in creating a platform that helps the community. And that means that if you would like to support us, we urge you to support us. You can get more information about the United Schools of Survival Kansas City School of Martial Science by going to the internet at www.usoskc.org. That website again is www.usoskc.org. We really look forward to partnering with you, and we really look forward to welcoming you to our school. Take care. Listen.